Hi everybody, I am Debbie Cronister. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and thank you very much for purchasing my textured chic card kit. Some of you know me, and I'm glad that you're joining me, and some of you are new to me. And so if you have any questions or any problems throughout this video, throughout this card kit, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me. I can help you find your way through to the end, to card number 10. This is a fun kit to work with, a fun paper to work with. It's just a real different style for me. I don't do shabby chic, and this is kind of shabby chic. So but it is a beautiful set, and I love the Stampin' Up! Came out with it. So this is the first card, and let's get started. This is card number 1. So in your kit, you have all kinds of goodies. And so we're going to start with, the first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to cut 2 pieces of designer series paper from your packet. I did not cut your papers except for the ones that I thought you probably wouldn't have dies for, or you might run into a problem not having dies for them if they had to be cut with the dies. So otherwise I left it to you to cut. And so cutting is easy. Everybody can do it. Just watch your measurements. And so to start with, for this card, we're going to start by cutting a 5 1/4 by 2, and it's this one that has the flowers like on the back and the pattern on the front. I'm not sure what to even call that. And then the dotted one, which has the seashells on the back, and you're going to use the seashells a lot. That's one of my favorites, and so we're going to start with that. So this is 5 1/4 by 2 1/2, and this one is 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. So you'll find in your kit I think I forgot something. I forgot to cut a new one of these. I started this project and something was wrong. The card I had was the wrong measurements, and it was one that I had set aside as there was a problem with it, but I didn't realize what the problem was until I started putting it together. So you have this piece of 4 by 4. Find that, and it's got a score line on it. So we're going to score that and burnish it so that it folds real nicely. And on the other side, flatten it out. And here we're going to attach our designer series paper. Just like that. Okay, and then over here, we're going to put adhesive on that strip. You may want to use green glue, something a little stronger. This is going to take the wear and tear of being open and closed. And you're going to put this, line this up right with the edge of your card. So you want it just so it meets the edge, and top and bottom are even. Mine's not quite even, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to go cut a piece of paper real quick here. I just need a piece for the inside of my card. So, cut that. And let's see if this is the right size, I'm guessing. Yes, okay. So I'm just going to attach that. Now, if you were going to stamp a greeting, now would be the time to do it before you glue this in, or you can just use some removable adhesive and temporarily place it in there. Or you can just set it in there and leave it there when you're ready to use it, then stamp your greeting in here. Okay, so now we have our piece here that we cut, and this is the 5 1/2 inch, or 5 1/4 inch, sorry, not 5 1/2, that wouldn't fit. Would cover everything up, wouldn't it? Okay. And we're going to attach that to, it's going to go to the front left side, right here. I'm going to open my card up so I'm working with a flat surface. I do better with lining it up that way. And when I line it up, I usually go this way. Do it like you're supposed to, Deb. And line it up that way. And see, I can hold it and move it around still, even though I've got glue all over the back of it. Once I've got it where I want it, I'm just going to let go of those corners and press it down. Okay, now this is a super simple one. We have our greeting, which is cut from the Stylish Shapes dies. And it's just a circle here, and I'm going to use the thank you. I will put where I found all of these greetings in case you have them, so that you can follow through and use the same ones that I have. If you don't have them, that's okay. Just find another thank you or another greeting that you want to put there. You may want a happy birthday there. You may want a thinking of you. You may want, who knows, you know, you can put anything you want there. You can not put anything there and save it until later and stamp whatever greeting you want when you're ready to use your card. And then just place it on there. You could even, no, I wouldn't put the bow on. I wouldn't put the bow on. But I've got my little thank you there. And I am going to tie a bow with our gold, what's it called? Gold shimmer ribbon. Okay. It is kind of a shimmer, isn't it? Okay. So I'm going to tie that. Trim it off. And that is going to go right here. I kind of got light-handed on my thank you there, but that's okay. I'm the only one who's really going to notice it, probably. The person receiving this card is probably going to be thrilled to receive it. Could have gone a little lower. Okay, I'm going to put this on with dimensionals because I want to make sure that I am not going up in this top corner with dimensionals because I'm going to put my leaves up there behind it. So when I put my dimensionals on there, I want to make sure that, I mean, it needs the support there, but I'm going to leave an opening here and make sure that I can get those leaves underneath there. So we'll just put 3 dimensionals on there. And just center that on that. Now I'm going to take my leaves and I'm going to put blue dots on the back. And I'm going to tuck this one under here. And I don't have to worry too much about where they're going because I have lots of room at the top. And so I don't have to worry about them going off the edge of the card. And let's put the other one just like that. And there we are. We're all done. Oh, no, let's add some bling. And this one, I think we'll use the petal pink bling here. And I'm almost out of big ones, aren't I? Because you guys know I do this backwards. This is my last card, even though this might be your first card. Let's add one up here, and I'm just going to spread them around instead of doing them all on that circle. And one over here. You know you always want to do 3, odd numbers at least. You can do 1, and you want to put them in a, if you do 3, you want them in a triangle. So it doesn't have to be an exact triangle like here, here, and here, like I did on, well, I did kind of did on here, there, there, there. Okay, you can spread them. I could put it 1 up here, 1 down here, and 1 down here. And that would be my triangle. You don't have to line them up exactly in line with each other, but you want, so the eye catches, the eye goes evenly around the card. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you at card number 2. Like I said, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to get in touch with me. See you then.